Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this episode we are going to put a guide coat on side skirts and the rear bumper, and we are going to finish the front bumper. Thanks for tuning in, guys. If you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button and don't forget to hit that notification bell. Stay up to date on this build and future builds and even past builds that will come back. Sit back, guys, relax and enjoy. Let's do it. Guys, I'm going to put some filler in this section here, leaving about a 3mm gap, trying to keep it even the whole way. When that's dry, we'll head over to the side skirts and rear bumper. Alrighty guys, I've actually taped up here and the light just on this edge, just for anything I've got left over. I'll bring it over here and try to fix these parts. Yeah. Guys, so while that's drying, I'm going to put a guide coat or two on the skirts. I'll sand back this one a bit and we'll get another one on there. So I'm going to be mixing it 2 parts thinner, 1 part paint, and then once it's got a full cover, I'm going to test the colour difference on the actual body, and if it is different, I will go over the body again with the 2:1 ratio, so it's all the same color. So 2:1 is spraying a lot better. This is the 2:1 just on the cardboard, so this will be my test piece for color and probably black pearl as well. And this is the 1:1. It's a bit rough. Had a bit of trouble getting it out of the gun. You might have seen it on the video. But yeah, that came out really good. So I might chop them up into little boards so you can do all different colours. But I'll flip that over so I can spray the rest of it too. And yes, I am spraying the guide coats outside. It's like next to no wind at all. It's like 22 degrees, it's like perfect. So might get a little bit of trash in it, but it's a guide coat, we're going to be sanding it back anyways. I just want to make sure that the colours are the same. So it doesn't really matter, does it? Alright guys, as you just saw, I was painting side skirts and did a little bit on the rear bumper here. Coverage is not that good with the 2:1 ratio. It was 300 mils, so 200 thinners, 100 primer, and yeah, even when I was really like going over it, as you probably saw, I went over this quite a bit. Yeah, it hasn't even coloured, so might try the 50-50 again, see how it goes. Maybe it was just the gun that was playing up, so I'll give it a good clean again and see how we go. Alright guys, so I went back to the 1:1 ratio, so 50-50. Cleaned the gun as well and made sure I mixed the paint really well out of the gun and in the gun, and it actually spread quite well. So got both side skirts with good coverage. Obviously I'm going to be sending this back, and yeah, I know it's out in the sun, but I can already touch that. And I pretty much went over the whole rear bumper too, so again I'll be sanding that back. But yeah, it's looking good. Might just head inside for a little bit, have a bit of a rest, let that bake for a bit. Going to be sanding down where I went back to the plastic, and I've already done that on the rear bumper, and it's actually come out quite well. Like around here, just down to plastic. I've just been using this primer. It's come out quite well, so do the same for them. And you can actually see now where it needs a bit of work. I would love to get some colour on this today. Needs a bit of a sand. It's a bit rough and a good clean off too, but this is why I'm not doing it, because I'm still doing the bumper. Back in a sec guys. Alrighty guys, I just did another lot of body filler. Just trying to get the right gap there. I think I have. So this will be coming off when it's dry-ish and set off to the side, and we'll start on the body. But I'll be backfilling from the other side, and this will be getting sand down, so it's a lot better. But yeah, this front edge here is just to get the gap right. Pretty happy with that. Still need to take off a little bit on this edge. But yeah, this will most likely be the last thing that I prep and paint and whatnot, because, well, I guess it was the most damaged and the hardest. But yeah, let's get this off and we'll get started on the body. I'm going to sand it down a little bit. Now, like I mentioned just before, I went back to the 1:1 ratio. So the colour of, don't know why that stopped. The GoPro's not, oh, wasn't plugged in all the way. Okay, where was I? Yeah, went back to 1:1 ratio for the primer. So it should be the same colour, so I'm pretty happy with that. I have moved, sorry guys, I moved the side skirts to just at the back door, so I can sit there and sand it back tonight. And yeah, we'll get this out onto the table, and can sort that out later. So yeah, I'm gonna sand this down now. Yeah, just grab some 400 and I'll lightly sand that down because that hasn't been sanded back since repairing it again. I'm thinking I might actually shoot another primer on the bonnet. I'm not happy with that. It's got some of the dark etch primer coming through. If you remember, I stuffed up and didn't mix it, and the last batch was dark. We're getting some of that come through, and I saw a little bit on the boot too, so might shoot the boot again. Alright guys, definitely change of plan. Definitely won't be shooting colour today being Monday. I will do it tomorrow. I've got more of the day to do it, which I'd rather. I don't want to rush it because it's 2:45 at the moment, and it only gives me a couple of hours. Whereas if I start it in the morning tomorrow at about 10 o'clock, it'll give me like 6 hours, which I'd rather. So I'll sand it down, I'll do some primer again. Tomorrow I will go over it with some prep wash before I paint it. But yeah, I'll continue on with the side skirts with just some sanding. I'll get this front bumper off and out into the sun. This should be touch dry now. Alrighty guys, I am going to shoot more primer onto the body. The roof looks like a bloody zebra, so definitely going to be doing that. Bonnet and a couple of panels around the arches where I've sanded, it's gone back to white, so definitely going to be doing that. So I'm still light coat over everything pretty much. Hey guys, I just used 800 mils, so 400 of each of the primer and the thinners, and I did the whole car. And I'm getting out of here. Woo. Alright, so I'm going to head over to the side skirts and sand them back. I'll take the charger. So I'll be doing colour on that tomorrow guys. So got the bumpers out here, side skirts over here. So I need to sand these back. I need to pick up more of that multi-purpose thinners too. That was 5 litres. I haven't got much left. Slowly getting it back. Got to fill in some bits up this end. Still got that one to do. Alrighty guys, I'm going to leave this episode here. We have primed up the car once again, and we've been working on, say, the body kit. Next episode guys, we're going to be laying some colour onto the body, so stay tuned for that guys. Thanks for watching guys. If you like this episode, give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you next episode. Bye.